Hello, so let's talk about Toyota Care. The direct mail idea for this month is going to be Retention Plus. Retention Plus is my favorite solution that we offer. Very simple. I'm a big believer in the value of the Toyota Care program. Statistics show that the customers that are involved in it, that go through the process, are more likely to stay customers, just continue to come back and service at your store. So you get 2 years where you have this amazing value proposition of a $0 service to showcase that customer your amenities, to offer them an experience, and to build a long-lasting relationship with them. There's definitely some opportunities for you as a dealership to kind of enhance your communications of the program. And I think overall it's all about education. And that's why I like Retention Plus, because it's an amazing education piece, as you'll see here in a minute. The way Toyota Care is communicated from the manufacturer standpoint is it goes out to customers at about every 5,000 miles, right? So twice a year. First communication is Toyota branded with the dealership. The second communication though is not, right? It's just Toyota branded. So there's opportunity there for you to add an additional touch point that has your brand attached to it, right? So there's a marketing opportunity there. And then the other thing is that it's an email mail backfill, right? So think about that. So email, so if we have an email, they're gonna get an email communication. If we don't, then they'll get a direct mail piece. Some of the opportunities that exist there is in the open rate. So I'm a big believer in digital. Obviously, email is a big part of OCPE, and it's one of the things that, I'm an advocate for. I believe that email can be a very effective way to connect with your customers, and it's a very cost-effective way for the dealership. But even in the best of cases, you're talking at about a 20 to a 30% open rate. And let's just say, for the sake of this conversation, that because it's a zero value proposition to the customer, let's say that you're up to 40%. Now, I have no data to back that; it's total guess. But let's just say that that's the case. Well, that still leaves 60% of customers that never see anything, right? And if they're only getting that email communication, then they're not getting any sort of education on the program. And so Retention Plus is not only a personalized message for the owner, but it talks to them about that specific service and that specific cadence, right? 5, 10, 15, wherever they are, and it tells them what they're gonna get, right? What they should expect. So it's a very effective way to not only get in front of the customer with your brand message, with the value of the program, but it also educates the customer on what they should expect. So yeah, it's one of our highest conversion pieces. So obviously, from an ROI standpoint, I think that's very advantageous. And then the other thing that I like about it is that Toyota Care is the quickest way to impact your service customer retention, right? Your SCR. So if you're looking in 2019s on some of the ways to kind of move the needle in that department, then obviously Toyota Care is the first place to start. Again, value proposition of $0 to the owner. Hey, come get your service done here for free. It gets that customer in your shop. It gets them to have a relationship with your store. It gives you an opportunity to offer them an experience and to build a long-lasting relationship with them. Yeah, and then when you consider cost versus making phone calls, if you're using a BDC to do that, or some sort of BDC program to do that, again, this could be a very cost-effective way. The return is pretty high, and then it's an education piece. So as a customer graduates from one segment to the other, the piece is going to change with that specific messaging, with that specific educational piece, if you will, that talks about that next service and why they should do it. And yeah, so there's some information attached in this email. Go ahead and check it out. One of the things that we can do as a national business partner is send out an additional communication as a Toyota Care reminder. But again, it's only email, so you have to kind of supplement that with some additional context. Omni-channel is obviously the best way to go. So multiple channels, same message, same customers. So, we can talk about phone call, direct mail, social media, all in one package, obviously with the complement of the email. And that's going to generate the best results. But check out Retention Plus. If you're looking for a strategy for 2019, this could be it. And if you have any questions, make sure to reach out. I'd love to help. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.